In deep within the shadows of the ancient rainforest, a fragile secret lies buried in the earth. Here, the boundary between life and death is as thin as a single eggshell. In a world ruled by silent predators and sudden fury, what does it take to survive? A deep, warm, and authoritative male voice in the style of David Attenborough, delivered with a slow, deliberate cadence filled with quiet intensity and reverence. There should be long, dramatic pauses after each sentence to let the weight of the words settle. Dawn brings the ultimate reward, new life, fragile but determined. From high above, a crested goshawk watches. Its eyes are locked on the vulnerable family. Weeks pass. The soft down of youth gives way to the resilient, iridescent feathers of adulthood. But the forest demands a heavy price. A silent hunter glides through the dark. Now the earth itself turns hostile. A flash flood threatens to sweep away the remaining survivors. His voice rings out across the valley, a declaration of strength and of territory. The cycle continues. The firebacks fade back into the green heart of the wild. Story meaning narration. In the heart of the ancient tropical rainforest, life does not simply exist. It is hard-won. Beneath the towering canopy, where light struggles to touch the earth, a relentless drama unfolds every single day. Here, survival is a masterpiece, painted in whispers, shadows, and sheer determination. Our story begins in the damp, quiet hollow of a giant tree. A female Siamese Fireback, guided by an ancient instinct, scrapes a modest cradle into the forest floor. With meticulous care, she lines it with fallen leaves, weaving a fragile shield against the damp earth. Soon, 3 delicate cream-pink eggs lie huddled together. They are vessels of pure hope, tiny capsules of future songs waiting in the dark. For the mother, these quiet spheres are her entire world, requiring her absolute devotion and a stillness that defies the restless forest. But the jungle is a place of endless hunger. Danger arrives not with a roar, but with the dry rustle of scales. A massive water monitor lizard, a relic of a prehistoric age, emerges from the undergrowth. Its long tongue flickers, tasting the air, tracing the scent of new life. The mother hen freezes, flattening her body, blending her feathers into the leaf litter. It is a game of life and death played in absolute silence. The predator passes, blind to the miracle hidden beneath her wings. Yet the respite is brief. As night falls and monsoon rains lash the canopy, a palm civet watches from above, its eyes glowing like embers. It is only through the daring distraction of the father, who risks his own life in the dark, that the family escapes the jaws of the night. Growth in the wild is paid for in the currency of loss. As the chicks hatch and take their first fragile steps, a shadow of a different kind strikes. In the dead of night, a silent python descends. A sudden strike, a desperate struggle, and a young life is caught in a suffocating grip. The mother fights back with fierce, hopeless fury, her beak striking the serpent's scales until a thick, blue-green syrup-like liquid wells from the wounds. But the python's hold is unbreakable. The forest claims its toll, leaving the family smaller, quieter, and deeply scarred. Then comes the flood. A wall of mud and rushing water tears through their home, a chaotic force that threatens to wash away the remaining survivors. Yet from the debris of disaster, the survivors rise. The remaining chicks learn the essential arts of survival. They watch their mother, copying her movements as she scratches the earth for sustenance. They discover the comfort of the dust bath, cleansing their growing feathers. They practice short, explosive flights over tangled thorns, preparing their wings for escape. Day by day, their soft down gives way to a magnificent armor of iridescent blue-black plumage. They are no longer helpless spectators in this forest. They are becoming its masters. This is the true meaning of the fireback's journey. It is a testament to the quiet power of resilience. Through predators, storms, and the crushing weight of grief, life finds a way to endure. The mother's love is a shield, a force as ancient and unyielding as the mountains. But this fragile ecosystem hangs in a delicate balance. As these magnificent birds struggle against the natural forces of their world, they also remind us of our duty to protect these vanishing sanctuaries. Without the deep, undisturbed valleys of the rainforest, their songs would fade into silence forever. Now, a young male stands proud upon a sunlit ridge, his golden back gleaming like a beacon of hope. He raises his head and lets out a powerful call, a declaration of life that echoes across the green abyss. The cycle is complete, and the deep forest whispers its approval. A warm, slow, and deeply reflective male narrator with a classic British documentary style. Deliver the lines with a gentle, measured pace, allowing for quiet pauses of 1 to 2 seconds between paragraphs to let the weight of the story settle. During the sacrifice and python section, introduce a slight emotional tremor and a lower, hushed tone to convey gravity and sorrow. Transition to a tone of quiet strength, warmth, and awe during the growth and closing sections, ending on a profound and hopeful note.